What's up, Falcons Nation? NFL fans, it's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I'd like to talk about draft prospect Laiatu Latu. And is Laiatu Latu the best pass rusher in this upcoming draft? If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about draft prospect Laiatu Latu, and is he the best pass rusher in this upcoming 2024 draft? As you guys know, the Falcons are in desperate need of a pass rusher in this upcoming 2024 draft. I've been breaking down these prospects for about 2 months now, and I definitely think that Laiatu Latu is the best pass rusher, the best pure pass rusher coming out of this 2024 NFL draft. And I definitely think that the Falcons could target Laiatu Latu in this draft. Laiatu Latu is 6'5", 265 pounds, and he's played really, really well the last 2 seasons, his collegiate career at UCLA. Last season, he had about 13 sacks and 21.5 tackles for loss, which is huge. That means that he's not only getting sacks, but he also was playing really well in stopping the run. And when I look at Laiatu Latu's tape, to me he's the best pure pass rusher in this draft. Just looking at his skill set, his ability to use his hands, his handwork and things of that nature. I do think that he's the most polished pass rusher in this upcoming draft. And if you go look at his film, go watch some of his games last season, he was one of those guys that was a game wrecker. He was a guy that made huge plays for that UCLA defense, and he definitely was the best defensive player on that UCLA team last season. But he is one of those guys that I think could come to the NFL and be a dynamic pass rusher. And I think he could come in and help our Atlanta Falcons immediately. I do like Dallas Turner as well, and I do like Jared Verse. I think Jared Verse is right behind Laiatu Latu as far as he's more polished than a Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner arguably is the better athlete out of the 3 guys, but I do think that Laiatu Latu is a guy, when he rushes the passer, he has a plan when he rushes the passer. And to me, he has the best handwork as far as he understands hand placement. He understands how to get around defenders with using his hands and using his quickness. But he's also a guy that's very versatile. He's also a guy that can drop into coverage at times, which he did at UCLA. And he's very athletic, sneaky athletic. So I definitely think that Laiatu Latu is the best pass rusher in this draft. After just viewing the 3 top guys, Jared Verse, Laiatu Latu, and Dallas Turner, just out of watching the tape, to me, Laiatu Latu is just the best all-around pass rusher in this draft. And I definitely think that the Falcons should consider drafting him in this upcoming draft. But I definitely think he could be a guy that comes in day one and be that guy who can play on all 3 downs. He's one of those guys that's very long, lanky, physical. And one thing that I think he has over a guy in Dallas Turner is Dallas Turner is a guy that started out at Alabama playing the linebacker position. And he was basically playing off the ball at Alabama. And then he kind of bulked up. And I think that that's something that Laiatu Latu kind of has over Dallas Turner, is that he's been playing that edge position or that defensive end position pretty much his whole collegiate career, where Dallas Turner has kind of been used as like a Swiss Army knife at Alabama. Now, I think that all 3 guys will be worth taking in the first round. I like all 3 guys, and I wouldn't be upset with any of these 3 guys being chosen by the Atlanta Falcons. But I definitely think that Laiatu Latu just brings the most to the table currently. I do think that A guy like Dallas Turner could have the highest ceiling because of his athleticism. But I think if you just want the most polished guy, the guy that can come in day one and, perform at a really high level, I really feel like that would be Laiatu Latu. But with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Laiatu Latu. Is he the best pure pass rusher in this upcoming draft? Personally, I think if you look at everything, athleticism, size, pass rush moves, I think that overall, Laiatu Latu is the best pass rusher, followed by Jared Verse, and then followed by Dallas Turner. So I feel like all of these guys are right there together, depending on what type of defensive scheme you're going to run. But for the Falcons, I definitely think that all three guys could definitely come in and help the team. But I think Laiatu Latu at this point, he's just a little bit better than I think Jared Verse, and a little bit better than Dallas Turner, a little bit more experienced when it comes to pass rush. But with that being said, this been your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.